when they went to a gas station, two girls that got nothing to do with Bri. Bri just died for no reason. Two girls started fighting. It went left where niggas jumped in and they followed their ass.
From that view,
yeah, you know
he let that shit out.
You know what they hit him with, King?
They let that bitch off.
Followed to the area.
For hours, crime scene investigators snapping pictures of the scene, evidence markers littering the ground. This as investigators say they have limited information on the suspect.
At this point, we don't believe that there is a bigger picture with regard to the neighborhood being in danger, but certainly they targeted this particular car for some reason, and we're trying to figure out why.
Yo, face! Show your face, please, with sugar on top!
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/Hookah Anonymous _. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _ and follow us there. Now without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, a weekend where we're all supposed to be celebrating, eating good, and being around family, it seemed like the thought of that has just been that, a thought. Expecting to have a calm week where everyone is focusing on having fun has been a total opposite, and it's been a bloody weekend rather than a joyful one. In Chicago, it said that over the 4th of July weekend, 3 people were shot and unalive, and over 20 people have been shot. Surprisingly, New York have been listed as the deadliest city when it comes to homicides over the weekend, with 4 people losing their life in a mass shooting happening at an amusement park called Coney Island, where victims as young as 6 and 7 years old were shot. Now, according to reports, the 6-year-old was shot in the stomach, while another 7 and 12-year-old was shot in the leg. So far, police don't have much of a motive pertaining to the shooting, but they did claim that they believe it may have been due to gang violence and retaliation. Honestly, we always tell y'all, whenever you participate in large gatherings, be careful. I believe in mercenaries in urban neighborhoods. They're very much real, but that's another story for another time. Now, Florida had a very violent weekend as well, as it's been reported that over 9 people were shot, and then you have this situation here where 2 people were unalive while another one is fighting for his life after being shot in the face. With that being said, one of the people that lost their life would be a popular Florida influencer by the name of DreamDoll Bri, aka itgirlbri. Bri was just celebrating life on the 4th of July as she was involved in a mansion party with friends and family at an Airbnb. The party was a success, but it's what happened after that led to her and 2 others being shot. Now, there's a lot of stories floating around. One story is that they were being trailed from the mansion party and their car was shot up, but people don't know why. But however, another story will surface, which not only makes more sense, but is video evidence that actually backs up this story. Now, shout out to Woo Lady. She's a popular figure when it comes to Florida news and always know the real when it comes to situations happening in Florida. So we're going to get into what the news have told us, and then also get into what the Woo Lady had to say in regards to the story, where she says the information not only came from friends, but she was also told information from the family themselves. So we're going to get into everything, but before we do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hype the video so we can get into the algorithm, and if you not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it. Hold up, y'all? There's no way you're watching this video for free right now, but you could be getting paid literally just for playing games while this video play in the background at the same time. Only difference is the increase in your bank account. Now, I'm not saying you'll get rich, but I am saying that you could easily make something while doing nothing except for sitting on the couch playing games if you download the app Free Cash. Tap or click the link I pinned in the comment section or scan the QR code that I put right here on the screen. Also, if you use my link right now, they give you a little something to start off with just for signing up. So if you want a little Uber Eats or something to snack on and don't feel like dipping into your own wallet, play a few games so you don't have to spend your own ends. Now let's get back to the video. Now, according to a WPLG news article based out in Florida, it'll state, quote, Miramar police are investigating a shooting that sent 2 men and 1 woman to the hospital early Sunday morning. According to the Miramar Police Department, it happened at around 5:30 a.m. as the victims were driving in a fluorescent green Lamborghini SUV in the 2700 block of Sunshine Boulevard. The trio crashed about a block later, according to MPD. Numerous evidence markers could be seen on the ground. The victims were all sent to the hospital in critical condition. MPD Chief Darrish Morse told local media outlets at the scene Sunday morning. Police said detectives are working to determine if the victims were followed into the neighborhood or if someone in the neighborhood fired the barrage of bullets into the vehicle. I'll tell you, this is no way to wake up on a Sunday morning. It's a chaotic scene. Hearing multiple shots in the middle of the night or in the wee hours of the morning is always disturbing, more sad. At this point, we don't believe there is a bigger picture with regard to the neighborhood being in danger, but certainly they targeted this particular car for some reason. We're trying to figure out why. Moore said a shot spotter alert brought officers to the scene and that there was rapid fire. Me and my family heard what sounded like gunshots around 5-6 in the morning, neighbor Carlos Ruggiero said. It definitely is scary, especially the fact that all the neighbors here have been the same neighbors for the last 10 years. So whoever was involved, we might know them. Police said that investigators have limited suspect information to go off of.
Police say someone opened fire on a Lamborghini, causing the driver to crash into a home. Investigators are now working to identify the shooter. Local 10 Samir FC is live at that scene with the latest. Samir.
And of course, the scene wrapped up at this hour, but we have noticed Miramar investigators out here speaking to several residents. That took place about an hour and a half ago. We do know, according to police chief, that they believe these victims were targeted while they were driving.
This is no way to wake up on a Sunday morning. It's a chaotic scene. Hearing multiple shots in the middle of the night or in the wee hours of the morning is always disturbing.
A swarm of Miramar investigators on scene in the 2700 block of Sunshine Boulevard, center of the crime scene, a bright green Lamborghini.
Me and my family supposedly heard what sounded like gunshots around like 5-something at 6 in the morning.
According to Miramar PD, around 5:30 in the morning, a shot spotter alert picking up the sound of rapid gunfire.
We found a car that had crashed into a house. 3 people were inside the car. All 3 had been shot.
Those 3 people, a woman and 2 men, rushed to an area hospital in critical condition.
It definitely is scary, especially for the fact that all the neighbors here have been the same neighbors for the last at least 10 years. So whoever was involved, we might know them.
Investigators have yet to identify those involved.
We don't know why that happened. We believe that they may have been followed to the area.
For hours, crime scene investigators snapping pictures of the scene, evidence markers littering the ground. This as investigators say they have limited information on the suspect.
At this point, we don't believe that there is a bigger picture with regard to the neighborhood being in danger, but certainly they targeted this particular car for some reason, and we're trying to figure out why.
All right, and we have reached out for an update on the condition of those victims. We have not yet heard back. Anyone with any information is asked to contact Broward County Crime Stoppers. Their number, 954-493-TIPS. That's the very latest. Live in Miramar, I'm Samir FC, Local 10 News.
Now that you know what the news are reporting, here's a story that we heard that sounds more sensible. After Bri left the party with two guys that were her family members and friends involving females, they would stop at a gas station. While at the gas station, a fight would break out between someone who was in the car with them, and afterwards they would leave the gas station and went about their business. However, whoever they got into it with followed them and decided they wanted to spray their Lamborghini Urus with bullets from an assault rifle, and as a result, Bri lost her life during the shooting. Now let me say this, everything happened in the gas station originally, which means that it shouldn't take long for police to find the suspects because there's cameras literally all over gas stations, literally. So now that you know what the news had to say, let's get into what the Woo lady had to say in regards to the situation, and y'all let me know what y'all think and which story sounds a little more believable. Check this out.
We just lost Bri. So they gave me the clear to post. So all these hoes that's doing all of that, her family and friend, the bloodline called me. Not her homegirl, not no nigga, not on the street, not no Facebook, not no TikTok comments. Nobody ain't tell me. A group FaceTime called me and told me my homegirl just died. From family. Her own family. Now let's continue. The post is made. It's on the news. The article's on the news. Bri had a mansion party The party shut down. They had a great time at the party. Nothing happened at the party. No ops came. Everybody enjoyed their time. They threw $100,000 in the mansion party. Everybody had a great time. Everybody left the party and went to a gas station. When they went to a gas station, two girls that got nothing to do with Bri. Bri just died for no reason. Two girls started fighting. It went left where niggas jumped in and they followed it and they shot up the car. Bri just died for no reason. Bri and her cousins was in the car. She wasn't with no tricks. She wasn't with no homeboys. She wasn't with no strangers. She wasn't with no nigga she on. Her nigga AJ and the other boy are her blood cousins in a vehicle with two other girls. And they got followed after the gas. They went from the club and they got followed. One girl, they dropped the girl off. And then they shot up the car. She was with her family. All three cousins. The auntie just posted it. One cousin shot in the face. Her other cousin critical condition. And Bri, we just lost Bri. Please give me some grace. Stop lying on this app. Stop playing on my name. Stop playing on Bri name. Stop playing on anybody's name on this app. If y'all not posting, yo, when is the itinerary? When's the obituary? When is the funeral? Where's the money? If y'all not putting money in the funeral, because that's what I'm worried about. I'm not on this app trying to do no police investigation. Like, she died with no tricks. It had nothing to do with tricks. Two fought at a gas station. And that's the problem. Y'all be thinking, oh, we can't live. No, y'all can live y'all life. But unfortunately, people don't know how to act and cause other people to get in harm. Two got into a big fight at a gas station. Yo, they not.
Time after time, we see situations just like this where unfortunately someone else is unalive due to the problems of others. Many people were saying that she was too flashy, they were trying to rob them, but that wasn't even the case. And even if it was, why do people think it's okay to take people's lives or put lives in danger, all because of materialistic items? The first comment I seen on Facebook was someone saying, well, she should have never been flashing, and to be honest with you, that sound like straight hate. I ain't gonna lie. Now what I would say is, if you are gonna flash and want that type of lifestyle, then having people try you does come with it. I'm not saying be naive now, but what I am saying is that that shouldn't be an excuse why people think it's okay to sit there and take someone's life or put another life in danger. But keep in mind, that wasn't even a reason she lost her life. Like Woo Lady said, she basically lost her life literally for nothing because she just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. So y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. How do y'all feel about this whole situation? Rest in peace to Bri. My condolences go out to her family. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. I'm out. Are you tired of a bunch of social media gurus promising you results with their course, where all they do is take a bunch of information off YouTube and Google, then sell it to you? Well, look no further. Our YouTube Tips and Tricks Masterclass course comes equipped with SEO tips and tricks, along with methods we use to growth hack our YouTube channel. It also includes step-by-step ways to publish your video before uploading to guarantee a great SEO score, therefore your videos can rank and be shown to a bigger audience. Views and subscribers don't come by luck, and just how YouTube have an algorithm, you should have one as well that can guarantee you results. We doing websites and softwares we personally use to generate money creating Faces YouTube channels. If you also would like to skip the process and just buy other pre-built accounts, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, we also threw that in there for you too. We went through trial and error, so you don't have to. Click the link in the description or the comments and get started today.